Good morning, I'm meteorologist Shane Hinton with your Thursday morning tropical update. We've got a lot to talk about in the Atlantic. Let's first start with our two areas closer to the coast of Africa just because they have the highest chance of official tropical development. You can see both of these waves having a 40% chance of development over the next 48 hours and a 60% chance over the next 7 days. These are more likely to either or become Emily on the Atlantic named list. As we take a closer look here in the Gulf of Mexico, closer back home to the state of Texas, I think this is going to be our interesting development over the next 7 days. Now up to a 30% chance of official tropical development. Regardless of whether or not when this wave moves into the Gulf it becomes an official system, I think it's more important to know the impacts that we could feel here locally, especially with the excessive heat we've been dealing with. Now, something that's going to be working in this system's favor is just how abnormally warm the ocean surface temperatures continue to trend, not only in the Gulf of Mexico, but throughout the entire Atlantic Ocean. Now, a thing that's going to be working against us in regards to having this move into Texas is that heat dome, that strong area of high pressure that's really been cooking the entire state in a good portion of the country throughout the summer season. Now, the forecast models are showing it kind of building throughout the Midwest and intensifying over the next few days into the weekend and beginning of next week. If this system shifts further enough to the north, then we could see the opportunity for that tropical wave to move into Texas. Now, I know normally we're not cheering for tropical developments. However, this is not expected to be a strong storm, but it could bring some much needed rain to the state. Okay, so just take a look at the future cast. This is one of the many forecast models that we've got here. You'll notice we are staying very toasty throughout the next several days. Just a side note, if you're curious what this area is right here, that's Hillary out in the eastern Pacific. It became a hurricane earlier this morning. This is going to actually make its way towards the coast of California, but unfortunately not bring us any rainfall for the weekend. Our best chances for rain will arrive beginning to middle of next week. I'm thinking Tuesday into Wednesday. Right now, only about a 20% chance for some isolated shower activity, but I am expecting either the combination of showers and cloud coverage to maybe help lower our temperatures, and that could maybe get us to eventually below 100 degrees and finally break that triple-digit heat streak. We'll continue to monitor all the updates on the tropics and provide updates on air and online.